Hello guys, it's Chummass here. Today, I have a weekly blaze for you guys. This is going to be a weird one because we are changing years in this one. And actually not just years, we're changing an entire decade, so I'm sure I'll mess up the title. It should be proper, but I know when I'm actually typing it out, I'm going to type 19 or something, it'll happen, I'm sure. But yeah, so it is still just Sunday at 11:25 p.m. Now, I actually got some Bakugan today, so I have a little story about this. So, I was thinking about getting some Bakugan last night, and I'm like, should I go today or should I not? And when I say that, I mean, last night I was thinking about going today, and I was kind of debating. I'm like, I'm not sure. I'll just decide when I wake up. Woke up, I was still unsure, and I'm like, yeah, maybe not. But then I thought, you know what? It's actually kind of warm out today. It's probably gonna be warm out for a while, so might as well go, right? Then if we walk over here and show you my finds, yeah, we got some gear. We have all 5 of the gear packs plus 2 other Bakugan. So yeah, so I walked into this Walmart, just chilling. I get to the Bakugan aisle. I look. I see Armored Alliance. I saw it straight away. I specifically saw the Hyderus pack. I saw Hyderus, and then I quickly saw Nilius, and then I saw Pegatrix. I saw them immediately. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm looking through everything, and I'm like, oh wait, there's a Dragonoid here too. Oh man. So I got 4 of the 5, right? Yeah. And then I was like, I looked at everything. I'm like, well, they have 4 of the 5. Now keep in mind, my route is so weird. I was gonna take, I was gonna go to that Walmart first, and then I was going to go to another Walmart, and then I was gonna go to another Walmart if that didn't work out. Then I was gonna hit up a Meijer, and possibly some GameStops or Targets in that route. I think we left at 4 p.m. just about. That was supposed to be a whole adventure. We weren't supposed to get back to 7 or 8 p.m. We ended up coming home at 5 p.m. though, because I found everything. It was an hour. That was it. We were only gone an hour because, it's supposed to be 3 or 4 hours, but hey, everything was just in one store, and that's all I needed. So yeah. Anyway, so I found the 4, and I'm like, do they not have trucks? Am I gonna really... And I was kind of just sitting there debating. I'm like, I don't know. Should I just take the 4 that I have and go, or do I keep going to other stores for trucks? I look and I'm like, wait, I see something else. And there was one other Dragonoid. I'm like, oh man. So yeah, at that point I'm like, okay, so we have found 4. Pegatrix, Nilius, and Hyderus. They only had 1, which I had all in my hands. Dragonoid, they had 2. I took 1, I left the other one. And then I looked, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I might grab a couple of Ultras that I don't have yet, just from Battle Planet. I looked to my right, I'm like, oh, hey, there's the Trox Baku Gear pack. Yeah, the Trox pack was just kind of chilling. Why is... Okay, we're back. So, I don't know if I caught that on camera or not. I don't know, because I kind of just reacted and hit the record button off. The power just went out. I don't know if I had that on camera or not. It was a reaction to just hit the power button off. If I didn't, that's what happened. If I did, I'm keeping it in the cut because that was actually unusual. Also, funny thing, we had a fire alarm kind of break. It kept chirping, and no matter what we would do, it wouldn't stop. So we got a new one, and it blew a fuse. Everything's fine, but the power going out like that a few hours after that happened, it's just unfortunate timing. That was just the whole area. I saw everyone else's power was out too, so we're good though. That scared me a little bit, but hey, we're good. Anyway, where's that my story? Alright, so Ventus Trucks. See the whole area, I looked through everything. A little bit toward the left, on the, kind of the shelf, the bottom shelf, there was a second Pyrus Dragonoid Ultra Baku Gear pack. A little bit over the right, yeah, I'm like, oh hey, there's a Trox. So I got that. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna look through a couple Ultras, I might grab 2, and I ended up getting Chaos Lupithion and Pyrus Nobilius, because out of everything they had, those are the 2 that I liked the most, so I went with them. Anyways, and then I came back home. I unboxed that, not unboxed them. I did the video portion showing off the actual packages. I did my roundup video. And yeah, so now I'm going to be doing unboxings on all these, or not unboxings, but I'll be doing the rest of the unboxings anyway, very shortly. After pretty much this clip of Weekly Blaze, I'll be going to make those videos. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. Today's been very strange, with the whole everything, I guess. Yeah, I didn't expect the power to go. I really, really hope that's on camera. I really hope that's never happened before on camera. Of all 10 years of recording, nothing like that's happened. So that'd be kind of cool to actually have on camera, just like a look back on those Weekly Blaze, like, oh yeah, that happened that one time. But yeah, interesting stuff for sure. The power was only out for like a minute, by the way. That was like, I only was off the camera for like 2 minutes, so. Yeah, anyways, I'm probably gonna go ahead and do these rest of the Bakugan unboxings as my, I think you saw that, my Comcast thing's blinking out because it needs to fix itself after the power outage. My internet's probably out too. So I'm glad I'm recording and not dealing with that. But yeah. Also, one thing I want to mention about these Bakugan, the new Ultras, my god, they close so much easier than the old ones. It's kind of because they're a bit less complex, because you're not really putting a ton of different, because you have to put the gear on the back and stuff, so you can't really have as much room with them, I guess, but like, some people don't like that much, but like me, I don't even care, just let me close the things and I'm happy about it. Like my Nilius Ultra, I've never once closed in my life, and then this new Nilius Ultra from Armored Alliance closed it like pretty quickly. Or like Pagatrix Ultra that I have chilling over there. Took me forever to figure out how to close it, and I only closed it once for the unboxing, and then that one I closed in like 15 seconds. It was great. But yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of probably stop recording now, and I'm going to give it like a minute, just make sure the power is okay. Look around a little bit in the area, not like leave my house, just kind of look out the windows and whatnot and see, make sure that the power is going to stay on. So I'll probably give it a minute. But yeah, anyways, that's all for right now. I'll talk to you guys more at some point. If not, well, today is Sunday, so if not tomorrow, like 100% Tuesday, because New Year's Eve. So anyways, yeah, I'll see you one of those 2 points in time. Alright, it is 11:39 p.m. New Year's Eve. Yeah. So, it's New Year's Eve, I'm not doing anything, I'm just gonna show you my Bakugan, probably just kind of leave quickly, I'm not gonna be here too long today. Don't have much to say besides that. I got Ikitosen today. So that's cool. This ridiculously rare Bakugan, and I'm just holding them like normal. Yeah, this guy, ridiculously rare. Not ridiculous, like he's findable, just expensive. I got him for 80 bucks. My voice is dead, by the way. Got him for 80 bucks on eBay, which is cool. But when I opened up the package, there was something else inside that was not anything related to Bakugan armors. In fact, it was something Bakutech related. It was a brand new, if I can grab them, it was a brand new Grand Panzer in the original color scheme. I have Grand Panzer from the Perfect Stand set, but I actually do not have a regular colored one. I was considering buying this, but I'm glad I didn't now because, I mean, I just kind of got one for free. So I'll take that gladly. Yeah, I literally just got a free one for no reason. So considering that Ikitosen is usually pricey as hell, getting it for $80 is already pretty good. But getting and they're both new in box too. Getting a new in box Ikitosen for $80 is already like ridiculously good. But for $80 getting that plus a new in box Grand Panzer, like, it doesn't get much better than that, really. That's like something that should just never happen. But it did, so it's cool. New Year's Eve. I'm not doing shit like I said. I'm just here. I'm not sure how I want to start off my year or end my year off. So, I don't know. I'm just chilling pretty much. But yeah, I guess that's the decade. 2010s. This is a crazy decade. It's the first one that I was like actually kind of older in because 2009. I turned 9 at the end, so I was still really young, and I was born last decade. This is my first full decade, unless if I die in the next 19 minutes, which I hope not. But yeah, so this is my first full decade of being alive. So that's cool, right? Yeah, it's been a while then. So that's neat. 2010s were kind of crazy. I don't know. 2010, good time. I mean, I like 2010 a lot. 2010 was just great. 2011, I remember I did a lot of Beyblade. I guess 2010 was big for Bakugan too. 2011, I got bigger into Beyblade, and that was a fun time. 2012, I have very mixed opinions on. I kind of don't like 2012 that much. I don't like talking about 2012. 2013, though. A little bit shaky at first, but then once it got going, I remember I got my new camera, which was kind of a big thing for me. Not this camera, my old one. This guy right here, who is just chilling. I got that, and I remember that like really was just like perfect. All right, and then I got some Beyblade, and I was liking Beyblade, and I also watched my favorite anime of all time for the first time that year. It's good stuff. 2000, and also I got into Pokemon, so that was cool. 2014, pretty shaky for a while, but then it really got going. It was kind of shaky, I guess, video-wise, is what I was trying to say there. Yeah, I didn't really upload a ton, but I know I started doing a lot of like Blaze Rages stuff, and that's actually when I started Weekly Blaze. It's when Amiibo came out, when Smash 4 came out. Pokemon Gen 3 remakes came out. Good time. 2015, the best year of all time. Everything happened that year. Let's see here. I was actually making some Chow videos, so I got back into Bakugan via Bakutech. Beyblade Burst happened. I was actually playing a lot of Minecraft, specifically Super Craft Bros. By the way, RIP, because that game is shut down now. But I know Super Craft Bros was like a huge thing for me. Also, just building in Minecraft was fun. I remember. Let's see here. Cat, what are you doing over here? All right. Pokemon cards were fun. Doing a lot of Blaze videos, like Weekly Blaze was going. Chef Blaze started that year too. Video game pickups was going super strong. Amiibo was going super strong. I watched a lot of anime that year. It was really good. 2016, kind of a lot of Beyblade and anime stuff going on that year. Really fun. 2017 was good. I was just kind of doing whatever at that point. 2018, I kind of tried to revive my channel, and it kind of worked, I guess. But yeah. 2017, 2018, both pretty good. 2019, this year's actually been really good. I guess just some personal stuff, but Bakugan came back, which was great, and the Beyblade Burst GT is better than Chozetsu and the God series, and I'd even debate Dual Layers as well. So yeah, honestly, 2019 was a really good year. Overall, really fun decade. I know this is only my second decade, and the first one that I've truly fully experienced, but I liked it a lot, so that's good. Probably gonna be my best decade ever because, let's be real, being an adult doesn't sound like the most fun thing. I'm only 19, so I'm not quite to being a full-fledged adult yet, but it's like a pretty bad time. So for now, I'm just chilling. This is probably gonna end up being my favorite decade of all time, I'm sure. So anyway, well, that's all I gotta say about the decade. Probably gonna be the best one of all time, for me at least. I guess next time I record, it'll be the 2020s. Are we calling it the 20s now? That just sounds wrong, but I guess that's probably what's going to happen, right? Well, anyways, I guess see ya 2010s and just 2019, I guess. Yeah, so that'll be, that's the end of that. I recorded a ton this decade, so I guess that's it. So I'll see you next decade, I guess, right? That sounds like a good time. Alright, it is now the new decade. It's 11:27 at Saturday. So yeah, I kind of didn't record much this week. My bad, but yeah, it's a new decade now. Or, yeah, new decade, I don't know why I question myself there. The year of 2020, that feels just surreal. Like, I didn't think much about it when I hit 2010, and I don't feel that weird when it's gonna hit 2030, but like, I don't know, just something about 2020 is just weird. I don't know. But man, here we are in the new decade, I guess. Nothing really of interest has happened in the past few days. Honestly, I haven't even like left the house. I've just been chilling, like really just chilling. Like I have not been doing anything at all, which is a good thing though. Um, it's just nice. So yeah, nothing really to say this week. I guess next week might be a bit more interesting. I don't know. I'm getting a Blast Elico in a few days, so I'll open him up on the next weekly Blaze. So that'll be fun. But yeah, that's really all I got for this weekly Blaze. Sorry, it was a pretty short one, but I don't know. Just not a whole lot to say. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and bye bye.